As police surrounded the house at Pantano and Stella, it was part two of a situation that began the night before. A woman in the house said her boyfriend had threatened her, pulled out a gun, and fired a shot in the air. SWAT and regular officers surrounded the house then. After 2 hours of waiting patiently, they used a search warrant to come in, and they found the house empty. They were back at the house in the morning after a family member flagged down an officer and said the man was back. That led to a long wait, the SWAT team deploying in full gear. Watch on the right as they explode flashbangs to be sure they had the man's full attention. More than 7 hours after the second incident began, police went into the house and arrested the man.
Well, anytime we're working a scene of any kind where a shot's been fired or we think there's possibly weapons inside, we really slow it down and we make sure we don't want anybody on the police department to get hurt, we don't want any residents to get hurt, and we don't want the suspect either to get hurt.
And here is the suspect, 34-year-old Lamont Adams. He's already been in prison twice for about 5 years altogether. He was in for burglary, drugs, and firearms violations.
Well, now Lamont Adams will face new charges. Those will be 2 counts of domestic violence and 2 counts of firearms violations.